Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War, where after centuries of extremely uneasy peace, the Imperials have attacked us. We beat them back from Prague, but at Hamburg, they've actually moved in much faster than I expected, and my little garrison of fairly crappy troops is, well, I don't think they've necessarily got what it takes to take on the actual army of these bastards. The Imperials might actually have Hamburg off me. My only chance now is to win a pretty darn solid victory on the actual walls. Let's see what we can do here, because this is going to be bloody tricky. Oh no. The reason they're attacking is they've got a flipping spy in the city. I don't get to deploy because they've got a flipping... Oh no. The walls were my only flipping chance. Right, okay. Well, this is going to be good then. Okay, the gates are wide open at this point. That's just good, isn't it? They might still try and take the walls, however. Okay, what are they actually going to charge in with? Whatever they charge in with, they don't actually have... they don't have any actual heavy cavalry. Well, they've got mailed knights, but that's not... It's not much. Okay, best bet I've got is just try and hold here with these guys. These catapults, however, flaming rounds straight into whatever comes through those gates, because those gates are presumably now just going to open up for anyone that approaches them. What else have we got over here? We've got these two lads over here doing literally nothing of any value. Fortunately, you were just kind of chilling out in a vaguely useful position. That is just when it's peasants and town militia. It's not great. Alright guys, just basically head over in this direction, report here, we'll figure out how to deploy you close to the time. These guys, however, okay, actual cavalry and actual spear militia. Right, spear militia, just head over there. Cavalry, just head in this sort of direction. It's not good cavalry, it's bad cavalry. Right, an actual battle, we might have had a chance, a decent one in fact, but this, oh dear. This I don't like one little bit. Okay. I guess we just have to hope here. Now, what are they going to do? Are they just going to charge forward? And if they do, are they going to... Are they going to go for a different... Oh, there's just a spear militia bloody there. They're going to go for a different gate over there. Only some of these guys are going to go for this gate. Some of them are going for the other gates. Fine. If you want to go for the other gates, I'm going to bring you round here, and that's going to work just fine. The horses are going to come in first. If the horses come in first, is that your leader? That's... Oh. I thought you had a spy. I mean, like, distinctly, the fact I didn't get to deploy would imply you have a spy, but you're not trying to get in the gates. Or you're waiting for the infantry to go in first. If so, that's peasants. Okay. Right. We've got you right here. We got you right here. These guys just hold here. I'm guessing the peasants are just going to walk in now. Yep. Those guys are now just going to walk in right now. Let them come right here. Okay. We've got these guys coming over here. These guys, what's pushing that? That's just peasants. Okay, we can take peasants. So in which case, peasants over here. Just go for a nice flaming shot straight to the... Oh, that's on fire. Okay, good. Something's on fire, but these peasants are going to make it up here unopposed, unfortunately. More stuff's just running in. And in we go. This is where we try and turn it around with these bloody things. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. And... Oh, yes! That's what I wanted to see. Straight away, one unit... Oh, they're all routing. Yes, yes, Operation Flaming Thing does a good job there. That's... Oh, no. That's my troops that started routing. That's less good. Right, just hold these guys in place. I need you to just hold these guys in place for just 2 minutes. How, okay, where's the backup infantry? Is it even here yet? No, it's still way over bloody there. Wait, why are you not... Okay, you guys should be running over here faster. Okay, the infantry just needs to hold this in place for the time being. This is... Oh. This was looking fine right up to the point where it wasn't anymore. These guys are up here unopposed. These guys can just take out these guys. Okay, whole bunch of stuff is now not happening. You guys go over here, fight these guys. Peasants versus town militia. That goes to the town militia, but only flipping just. Right, meanwhile, over here, these guys have gone around the outside of here. These are, mercenary spearmen. Some decent troops have gone around the outside of here, and they've taken some good damage, albeit now they're pretty much unopposed. Right, you, get back over here. I need you over here guarding this gate for the time being. What have I got left? I've got a whole bunch of... There's mailed knights, but not many. Okay, you know what? You just basically take out these lads. These lads are wavering. If they want to come in here, then we'll just pin them with the cavalry, and then we'll just, yeah, okay. These guys are now rallying a little bit. I need something on the plaza. You guys, hold here, because something's coming from this direction. So if it arrives, I just need you to hold there. You, get down here. Join up with these lads as quick as you like. These are the guys that already flipping broke once. Those are armoured sergeants, but they are actually currently, yeah, they're going to be surrounded. They're already wavering. Good, they don't like it. Just hit them in the back with cavalry. Armoured sergeants are going to be taken out with the... Oh, that's literally the worst cavalry unit in the game. Merchant cavalry militia chasing off armoured sergeants, and that's where their strength is. It's just there. Okay. You, back off. You, back off. We are not pursuing at this point. We're not ready to. But we've got some actual infantry coming in. And we've still got these guys. Ah, spear militia. No, I want you to just hold here. Just hold flipping here. Okay, if they want to come in, that's fine. We've got... What's this? That's just peasants. Okay. The battle at the front gate has gone very, very well indeed. However, I'm more concerned with how things are going... What are you guys doing over there? Fine, you guys just go and help out on this front. Because... over here, these guys just coming in. Right, this is just going to have to be one hell of an encirclement operation, because they're now going to charge straight to the plaza, so they're now past the defences. So, we've cleared out the front gate, we've now got cavalry, and they now don't. You guys, get round here. Those are peasants, only 67, shaken, and momentarily going to be surrounded and being shot by wall defences. What else is here? More flipping peasants. These guys they're wavering. More coming in yet, though. There's quite a few flipping units. This isn't over. Ah, but mercenary crossbowmen. They're just being shot down. They're not doing anything useful. Good. I want them out of the way. Right. I should be able to leave this be for the time being. You guys, get out of here. Okay, just get out of there. Fine. You guys, however, shoot these guys with rocks. These guys are... Okay, they've just broken anyway, so that's fine. You guys, get some cavalry back over here. I need some cavalry over here to support against these guys. You guys fall back to this position as, seriously, as quick as you'd flipping like. I've not got any indirect fire, so you guys get over there. We need these guys to just fall back over here. And then I need one unit of cavalry who should be coming in any second now. Just speed it up if you'd be so kind. Bit of an emergency. We're being invaded by Germany. Right, no, back off, back over there, please. Back over there, back over there, back over there. Just back off. Don't let these guys engage you directly. And you draw up over here. I'm just going to assume everything at the front gate's fine for the time being. So, these guys head over here. I just need a good charge into their flank. Armoured Sergeant shaken at 117. That's Spear Militia. They cannot win against that. You pin these guys in place. You pin these guys in place. And then you hold back over here. This is going to give my horses a chance. Now you get over there. Now the horses need to win it for me, pretty much. So now you get over there. Go, go, and go. Ooh, they've broken already. Ooh, well, that's intriguing, isn't it? Now, straight in the back. These guys don't have lancers to get down, but they're shaken. Oh, dear. Is that ours? I think that was ours, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a noble death, but it might be enough. It might be enough anyway, because these guys can't break. These guys cannot break it. Right, back off. If they're fighting to the death, don't pin them in. Right, we need them to be not pinned right now. Get over there. Wavering, wavering, go. Right, that should go fine. The leader is holding up. Spear Militia is doing its job. We probably, like, killed our own guy there. You just need to hold in position here. Yeah, more peasants. You take these peasants out. Just toss a couple of boulders in their direction. You are my backstop just in case anything goes too wrong. Are these guys all broken yet? Yes, they are. Good. So all of these guys are now on their way out. Make sure they don't rally, please. I want them technically completely out of the way. Ooh. Mercenary Spearmen, 117, 113. Fine. You take care of these guys. I'll take care of those guys with the cavalry. Make sure they don't come back. Everything fine? Yep, everything seems fine. You guys, chase off these lads. This is looking under control at this point. I think we've got this. Okay, and when I say I think we've got this, I think some more of our guys have actually just broken there. Pin these guys in position. Oh, hello! What's all this? This is merchant cavalry taking on... Ooh, mercenary Frankish knights. Backed up by... Where did you come from? Oh, dear. You came round the side. Right, I need you to get out of there. That's where you actually died, isn't it? Fine, okay. We're not quite 100% done yet. Oh, they've broken too. Okay, what's left is mercenary crossbowmen times 95. There's also mailed knights times 15, but they're wavering. So that's nothing major. We're lacking just about anything right now, but 61 wavering spear militia might just be able to chase off some mercenary Frankish knights. Mercenaries aren't known for holding still, and we still hold the towers at the front gate. So as long as we still hold the towers at the front gate, we're okay. And also, I think their leader went round to this gate and hasn't actually joined the fight yet. No, he hasn't. Their leader is still one more unit of... But he's just decided to just... Yeah, okay, no, he is heading in. I decided to screw this, I'm naffing off. Right, no, he's not. Okay. What we've got left is now enough troops here to hold the plaza against whatever comes up. Probably. And we've got ourselves more merchant cavalry militia. Okay. You guys, head over here. What's actually left? We've got... mercenary crossbowmen, but they're being shot down. I just need to get some cavalry on top of them. You might be able to do that job, assuming you've got a clean line to get through. Honestly, you don't. Those are just peasants. Just keep doing... Oh, no! Oh, the flipping knights have managed to get on top of my catapults. You... See if you can do anything to any of this at all. But I think they're fighting to the death now. Okay, you guys are probably better served being up here than down. These guys are now fleeing. The leader, which is another unit of full-strength armoured sergeants. I need to keep some cavalry safe just to deal with them. Okay, you get over there and see off those guys. The catapults are a lost cause at this point, but they will pretty much fight to the death. So they've done an excellent job. You guys, meanwhile, just see if you can deal with these guys. They can't be happy about being totally exposed in enemy streets while being shot by the towers. Just get over there and... Yeah, they're shaken. Shaken but not breaking. Oh my goodness. I can't believe our hopes are resting on merchant cavalry militia. Get in there. Shaken. Charge bonus. And... Boom. Please break. Please break. Please break. Because if they don't break, then... Wavering. 68. And broken. Okay, good. That means we can mop them. But... My guys have now been hit in the back, and they're going to break immediately because the Meld Knights came in to reinforce. So, the only advantage is now these guys are taken care of. Right. Those guys are now in a dangerous position because they'll be shot by the towers. So even if these guys break, which they will, actually, they're shaken. They're not wavering. Okay. This is looking... Oh, no, they have broken. You know what? I wouldn't expect anything better. Okay. There's now basically nothing left alive on either side at the front gate, with the exception of these here town militia, who are just going to stay here to basically keep the flipping towers on. There's mailed knights times 7, and probably going to be 6 or 5 in a minute just because of the towers. Do we have anything left on the street that's still alive? No. Nothing's left here, but we do still have some cavalry, right? Ooh, hang on. Who are you? Who are you exactly? Ooh, mercenary spearmen. Oh, no. Back away. Back the flip away. Okay. There's still some decent units floating around here. Darn it. Okay. You guys, I need you to take care of these guys. You take out the... Yeah, that's mercenary spearmen. Okay. Where are the other armoured sergeants? We've still got 2 strong units to take out. Luckily, they're coming staggered. At this point, the captured and lost things have gone over the top of the screen, so let's just get rid of some of them. Lovely. Right, what's bloody left? We just need to take out these guys. So you pin them, get round them, get round them, get round them. You get on over here if you'd be so kind, and you just get round the back. Okay, they've broken again. Lovely. Right, if they've broken again, use my cavalry that's now recovered on the plaza to just kind of chase them down, make sure they don't come back, and have a nice defense, a nice wide defense drawn up here for those guys. Take out the leader, that's it, we're done. Okay, lovely. And then you also see off these guys if you'd be so kind. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Very good. Right, so there's... Oh! There's one merchant cavalry militia that's trying to chase down these guys. Bless you, you magnificent bastards. Mercenary crossbowmen, make sure they go down. You see off these guys. Alright, nice. In fact, actually, I'm just going to double-click beyond so they kind of move beyond them. And then once they're properly on top of them... Hang on. Now they're going to start going down very quickly. Indeed, you'll see them being chopped down much more efficiently. Yeah, down from 33 to 18 immediately. Right. Nothing left now but those guys, I think. Is there anything left on the Imperial Sarsts? Blimey. Alright, how are we doing right now? Which is 45% of us dead to 80% of them dead. I'm happy with how this has gone. This has been a mess when they had the flipping gates open and everything. I need to get more spies around so we can do more counter-spy operations. I can't have Imperial spies in my cities. This was too flipping close. And speaking of which, it's not actually flipping over yet. Let's just get some cavalry around here, ready to just move in. Now, these guys are technically still eager, so they could still pose a bit of a challenge. Now, you just get over there, please. And, okay, you want to take on these guys, do you? Those are peasants. Fine. Go, and prepare a cavalry charge around the back, please. You, in the side. You round the back, and then we'll just get these guys around the back in a second. We can actually have them we can have these guys charge up the street. You guys just get up the street there, prepare to charge to the back of them. Job done. Oh, thank goodness. Actually, in some ways, the gates being open kind of worked in my favour, because if they'd all come in together, they'd probably been able to just push through my front gate. Whereas, because they were all split up, because it wasn't a massive army anyway, as a result, all of them coming through different gates, they all kind of came at different times, so we were able to use a small number of troops to encircle them as they came one by one on the plaza. So, thank flipping goodness for that. Heroic victory, magnificent. And yeah, no mercy for you bastards, you just got rid of. And fine, we are actually between turns, of course, good. So, we've managed to chase those bastards off, and now the reinforcing army can actually do some good work, potentially making a move on Frankfurt, depending on how good the troops guarding that are. And as I would have expected, that army there is going straight over to Milan. Hopefully not heading straight in with the assistance of a spy. No, but ooh, okay, that is looking dicey. Two big Imperial armies coming on Milan simultaneously. Now, Milan is guarded by some decent troops, but I don't fancy my chances against two Imperial armies at once. Not in the flipping slightest. Right, Milan could be in danger right now. Come on, Venice. I could do with some help at this point. Because, seriously, when your actual capital city of Venice was almost taken by Milan, I rode in and helped you. So this is now the time to repay the favour, you bastards. Or you could just... No, you're surely not thinking about that. That was suspiciously close by to my territory, like they're thinking of attacking me. Venice, no. You are my last hope for a faction that wasn't going to be a total dick. Now, as for the Moors, if they want to offer peace, I will totally accept peace, because I want them off Corsica, so I can bring some actual decent troops onto the mainland. No, obviously, they've picked this exact moment to besiege Corsica. It's like they're bloody plotting with the Imperials against me. I needed these troops on the mainland, damn it. Meanwhile, Portugal, of course, has decided it wants Ireland, because why the bloody hell not, eh? Now, the Polish, are they going to bother trying to counterattack? No, they're not in a rush to. They're happy to sacrifice that city, fine. And as for the Hungarians, are you going in for another assassination? Seriously, don't bother, you've done a bloody enough already. Seriously, you're going to get yours sooner or later, Hungary. And as for the Mongols, their movement today is just sort of that. Oh, that's vaguely a movement in that direction again. Okay, they might just be reunifying ahead of making a push, like, somewhere. It's unclear. Ooh, that's quite far south for them. Okay, I mean, the Mongols are known for bumbling slightly, but this is bumbling excessively even by their standards. I'm not quite sure what their game is on this occasion. Well, someone's died, whoever that was, and we've got ourselves some, ooh, delicate glass lenses in a thin metallic frame. Madness. Now, what's going on here? Poland and Portugal have declared a truce and France excommunicated. I'm not quite sure on what grounds that's happened, but I'm really, really thrilled about it, because that means it's open season on France. By any chance are we actually ready for a new crusade? No, too soon since the last crusade. Boo. Incredibly, Hungary are actually more liked than France, despite the fact that Hungarians have literally attacked an army of the Pope, like, 2 years ago. Anything else major going on here? Spies, and ooh, Jesper of Herning picked up Marco Polo, plus 15% to movement points, and 10% bonus on all trade income. Nice, that's pretty darn cool, just travelling around with a flipping spy. Now, how bad is the situation in the two cities that have just come under siege? Because we've got... Okay, that looks well. There are dismounted feudals in there. How bad is the situation in Milan right now? Let's just get ourselves an army selected. Have a little... Just don't actually fall over right now. Seriously, I want to click on you. So, I've got myself... Well, I've got some decent enough troops. Sword Staff Militia is decent. You're coming in with... Okay. I think I could win that fight just in a straight-up city siege. that's fine. But with the backup of these guys, I'd start getting very, very nervous indeed. Now, as for the flipping Moors, what have you just brought to bear? Ooh, the Crown Prince. They've started sending the faction here. They're taking this. Oh. Well, of course, it's just flipping tons of artillery. Of course it flipping is. Right, they have actually sent some proper urban militia, who are very nice, decent troops, unquestionably. Just a bit generic, to be perfectly honest. And yeah, crossbow militia, real lack of proper troops, as is traditional. So, ride out, we might well be able to take out some of their artillery, do some good damage to that immediately. The trebuchet especially would be nice to take out. Take out just the trebuchet and the catapult, and they're going to struggle to do much to actual fortress walls with pure ballistas. Yeah, because trebuchets are to walls or to buildings 90. Yeah, against buildings, a ballista's only 10. So that's going to be slow going to make more than like a couple of breaches. Fine, that kind of works for me too. So, nothing too dangerous though. Speaking of dangerous, we need to get rid of some of these bloody assassins. Would you just mind naffing off, please? Thank you very much. I'm just... Ooh! We don't see this one very often. Yes, it's the old push a rock on their head one. This one's quite brutal and squishy, so I like it. And off the rock goes. Yep. Lovely. I feel sorry for the horse, to be perfectly honest. The horse didn't need to die. Still, assassin goes down. Very, very nice indeed. And France is running out of territories that can presumably train them. Because over at Zaragoza... Can we get you inside Zaragoza? Oh, no. Whoever's in Zaragoza is very, very good at anti-spying. Because there's only a 12% chance to get inside. And you're flipping 5 out of 10. I'm going to guess there's an inn over here, though. Yeah, we've already got this place being observed. Good. And there's a... Actually, there's not. There's no brothel or inn here. They can't train spies or assassins. Right. If I just take Zaragoza off them, now that Ren has fallen, as a result, yeah, they literally can't send assassins onto the field anymore. Now, that would be quite useful, because as we've seen from Hungary, assassins sometimes are a way that a very small faction can cause a lot of annoyance to a very big one. So, we'll have to see about that. Ah, and we've also got this ready to go as well. Oh, flipping dear, Poland. Oh, flipping dear. Right, what's next? We need to sort out the situation going on in the south. Sadly, yeah, the forces of Corsica cannot get over the water to help out with Milan. But I've got some reinforcements here. Not much. Genoa's looking pretty flimsy itself. On the plus side, there's nothing major threatening Toulouse. So, also there's... Ooh, you're there, are you? Sorry, I didn't realise you were inside that city. Any chance you can get this guy out the way? No, 34%. That's a shame. And no general to assassinate around here. Right, may as well get you moving up in this direction. Just start clearing out some French people on the way past, then start clearing out some Imperials over here. Right, the Milan situation. Got some reinforcements in Genoa, but yeah, they're pretty much, well, they're 70% crossbows by volume, so don't worry about that. These guys will do a competent job holding the line if need be. Are you in a hurry to get into the city? Okay, a few bits and pieces, we could hold it off. Yeah, the forces of Toulouse need to be on their way, though admittedly, there's a lot of flipping just basic militia troops there as well. Okay, never mind. Take what we do have, because we do have some Norse axemen, and just get them on the move. We might need those guys to help out yet. And go on, why not? Actually, how much fire support do you already have here? That is, one... Yeah, just one bow. Okay, fine. You know what? Take these sword staff militia, take the crossbows too, throw them into that army. Lovely. Toulouse, meanwhile, let's just train some new stuff there just to make sure the French don't get any stupid ideas. Double dismounted Huscarl Scout together with, yeah, the indirect fire that's already there. That should all be 100% fine. This place is... this place is now recovered from plague, of course. So let's just quickly get that all repaired up. And once that's done, we can have these guys moving on their way down to the south. Bordeaux looks nice and vulnerable. Time to start mopping up the French there. I probably don't want to sally out against these guys. How much indirect fire do you have? You've got peasant archers, fair few crossbow militia, no cavalry at all, though. I've got quite a bit of cavalry. Yeah, okay, not lancers, but the war clerics are big and chunky. Okay, that, in theory, could work. I'll give them a poke at least. Yeah, that could work, but I'm not sure I want to take the chance with it. Not when I could get more reinforcements coming in very, very soon indeed. Speaking of which, Janelle, what can you train, if anything? Ooh, not much. No, not much at all. But Spear Militia will hold the line. Right. I hate merchant cavalry militia, but I need just a couple of them to keep things ticking along here. And one more unit on the front line there. Right, let's just get a bit more of an army going on. Reinforcing army here comes to chase off you bastards. They won't give battle, not a chance. However, I could force him to give battle over here. You've got yourselves ballista. Fair bit of decent actual infantry going on here. Yeah, okay. Clear out the ballista. The peasant crossbowmen. These guys, we can just pick apart. That's not so bad at all. Do that, and hilariously, the door to Nuremberg is wide flipping open. Oh, that would just be perfect, wouldn't it? How's Hamburg, by the way? That's going to need some... Oh, that's going to need some retraining, albeit... Oh, we can't do that much. Wait, how much can we even... Oh, I can't retrain anything over here. Blimey. Right. Have this force now starting to head south here. Frankfurt is looking defended, but if we can just pull together enough, we might be able to give it a go regardless. What's even left here? Not much. Hang on, get these guys up to... Ooh, 150. Right, okay. Need to have... No, I'm not going to be able to pull that off. Okay, hang on. What can I just buy? Screw it. We're mercenarying our way out of this. And Magdeburg can just train us some... What do you need? You've got plenty of... Just do a little bit more on the heavy infantry side, couldn't you? Right, Magdeburg. Get some new dismounted Hussars into production. Toss in some decent cavalry as well. They can join up with that force. Hamburg can't really do... anything, but needs its wall repairing, because it came under a little bit of damage there. Right, meanwhile, what have we got up here? Very flipping little, unfortunately. Magnus Scotland's son managing our house. Okay, what have we got over at Pesantwerk? Because, oh, blimey. All the flipping town militia in the world for literally no well-explained reason. Good, good. Anything in Metz? Ooh. Staufen's looking vulnerable. No, 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 not you. You're a priest. Oh, my, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I bet you've got flipping nothing. Have we got a spy around here? Anybody got a flipping spy I could use to keep an eye on all of this? No, a diplomat. That's no flipping good. Right, where are the bloody spies all gone? Right, there's a spy here. I can get him up to here-ish. Sadly, that didn't help in the slightest. And don't forget to take out... Oh, blimey. Can't take out the Hungarian assassins. They're too good to take out. My assassin's not very bloody good at all. Right, well, this is mildly worrying. How many more bloody assassins are there in this part of the world now? Okay, screw it, I'm going to give it a go. Viking raiders, supported by some cavalry and some flipping archers, can pull this off. I'm just going to put Staufen under siege. Oh, this is perfect. Right, I've got 60 build points. That's... Ooh. Okay, 3 ladders. 3 flipping ladders, and then next turn 1 ram, and we'll see if we can just get in there. Okay, it'll be fine. Though actually, oh, do I just want the ram? I might just want the ram, because the ram, I can open the front door, because I need to be having this fight on the ground, not on the walls. So I can't really go up and do the wall fighting. Yeah, 1 ram, and then we'll put the... If I was to just bring 1 extra... Okay, hang on. Could reinforcements get to... Okay, reinforcements can get to Metz here. So I can toss this extra guy over in this direction. Does that give you enough build points now to build the... Yes, okay, good. Now I've got a ladder and I've got the ram. Marvellous. That leaves Metz unmanned, but terrible, terrible, useless cavalry can go and keep it busy. And Met should also probably just build, yeah, let's get some better stuff in production here, just so, if need be, I can actually send those heavy infantry over here to reinforce. So that's now Staufen under siege. This place is going to be threatened, not much I can do around here. These guys are going to have to wait out, and you... Okay, that's wait, you're an assassin, right? Yeah, you're totally an assassin. I've got no assassins around here. Bloody hell! This is... We were supposed to have won this campaign, damn it! That reminds me, all these battered troops, admittedly not that battered, yeah, the ones that are actually damaged need to go back to Angers for some retraining. Everything else is good enough to be considered combat ready, so those guys can just be retrained. You, my good man, can definitely just be on your way, quite frankly. And you are, yes, you're our bloody factioner for the time being, and you're not great. I mean, you've got good traits, like budding bureaucrat and honoured and brave, but none of them are helping with your bloody authority. Meanwhile, you can get inside this fortress. Just keep an eye on them. Lovely. Presuming that makes sure... Yep, you're getting better as a spy. Very, very good indeed. There's another spy right there. We've probably got too many spies in this part of the world and not enough elsewhere. Still, Bordeaux we've actually now got full visibility of. Very, very good indeed. You're, ooh. Hang on, my assassin was somewhere around here. Ah, yes, I had him going in this direction. Could you? Ooh, 74% chance. Why don't you just go over there, in fact, just for one turn and clear out that guy for me? Right, the reinforcing army in the north needs to clear out these guys. It's kind of in a forest, which is irritating, but we need them out of the bloody way. So, 900 men. Main point is, yeah, clear out the ballista. Then we'll be pretty much open to take out the rest of them. Though, sufficiently heavily armoured that the indirect fire we do have isn't going to do much good, to be honest. This is just going to be a bit of a crunching fight. We'll need to use the cavalry intelligently. Right, what have we got here? Ooh. Okay, so we're going to be fighting over a hilltop on a bit of a misty day. Right, well, this is going to be... Ooh. They've totally got the ability to just take the hilltop. If we're very lucky, they'll be stupid enough to not take it. So let's kind of hope that's true. But I have got a lot of flipping cavalry here. That's how we need to win this one. We don't have the indirect fire to take out, especially as, yeah, we've only got one unit that actually got armor piercing on it. These archers, they're actually just going to bounce off the flipping dismounted feudal knights. Darn it, they are indeed in the right position. But if I rush over here, I might be able to turn them around in such a way as I can take the high ground regardless. They've got the... Actually, no, this works. This works because the ballista won't be able to shoot at me unless it's actually got line of sight. It can't shoot, like, you know, over the top or bang arrows over the top here. It needs to actually have a proper line of sight at me. This has pretty much disabled the ballista. It should already be in range, but right now it can't see a bloody thing. Okay, this could sort of work. This could sort of work. And just get around here. Yeah, the ballista's now been taken out of the fight. They're sort of backing off at this point. Okay, everyone just run. Just keep running. I think as we turn, they'll try and turn to face us, and they'll end up sort of going in a bit of a dodgy position for them. Right. We're taking damage from somewhere. Cavalry needs to start getting out onto the flank, being ready to actually move it. Yep, fine. Go, 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 go. Go, cavalry, go. Right, these guys are fighting. That's dismounted feudals taking on these guys. You've decided to flee in a stupid direction. You've decided to flipping... Don't do whatever it is you're flipping doing right now. Just... Okay, now you're going through... Oh, they've broken. That's weird. I wasn't really expecting you to have broken yet, but okay. You're just peasants and you're already wavering. Well, that's good. King can go and run you down. All of you guys round here, please. These are also dismounted feudals.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Okay, we just slew the enemy general. That's... Okay, this is weird. Why is this all happening? Well, regardless, we've just got a couple of lucky charges in here, and I'd say probably the cavalry's just going to charge in. Fine, I thought this was going to be a bit more on the difficult side. That's... Oh, that's armoured sergeants. Don't want my cavalry taking on that, by the way. Right, you guys... All indirect fire. Just focus on those guys at this point, because why flipping not, eh? Where are you? You're taking a bit of damage too. Yeah, anyone that's actually got a bow at this point, just focus over there. Let's just have my cavalry see off these bastards. That's mercenary spearmen, so we can see off these lads at least. But yeah, the mercenary spearmen are going to stand up a little bit better. Yeah, those dismantled feudals, I'm not quite sure why they broke so flipping easy. That was just kind of weird. Right, okay. You guys, take out those lads. They're already shaken. There's more over here. They're at 134, the mercenaries. Let's just get the... You guys... Why are you guys going up there? Scouts should not be going... Actually, you know what? Scouts can just loot around the outside and just start seeing off the rest of them. There's peasants there. That's peasants. Okay. You... Get over there. Yeah, hit the peasants. The scouts may as well take out the peasants here. And the indirect fire can just start going for these armoured sergeants. Just see them off, please. The peasants will probably, presumably, break again. They're actually charging. Okay, scouts are going to do a great job. Where's their indirect fire? Okay. No sign of it right now. You guys are just taking out you. You're just taking some damage. You're wavering. Screw it. Send in the peasants. Dismounted feudals. Charge them. Pin them and charge, please. So in come the lancers momentarily. They should give up pretty much immediately. Shaken and wavering and collapsing pretty quickly. Right, the peasants have officially chased off these guys. You've chased off these peasants. Peasant crossbowmen trying to come back in, but that's fine. Now, you guys just... You are apparently broken and fighting to the death now. Armoured sergeants are wavering, so cavalry can just chase them off. If anyone wants to get... Yeah, a few people actually managed to get their lancers down there. I don't think many, to be honest, but well flipping done. They're shaken. Probably just back off, get a better charge in. Let's leave that to my mercenary spearmen. They'll do a better job. We've also got more over here. You guys over here just need to slam into the back of these guys. You guys just get over here. Oh, yeah, they're breaking. Job done. Nice. Okay, that was way easier than I was expecting, actually. Fine.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I think it's worse than that, narrator, man. I feel like they've actually already lost. Yeah, there we go. Thought so. So, we're still in fighting shape here. Lost a handful of men, but we're basically fine. And obviously no mercy for perfidious Imperials. They go down. Lovely. Now, that leaves you backing off presumably to Nuremberg. And you head over here. Drop a watchtower. I'd like to see what's bloody going on. How can that watch? I guess the mountain's in the bloody way. Right, we'll drop another one over here in a minute. Also, can you hire any more troops? Oh, you can. Good. Get yourself some more mercenary crossbowmen and one more spearman. Screw it. We'll just buy our way out of this problem. And anyone here can... Aha! Beautiful. One actual catapult. That's just what we need to get in here. Lovely. Well done. The Portuguese have, of course, decided to actually land outside Dublin. Because why bloody wouldn't they? But... Okay, can we handle it? I think we can handle it, to be honest. Let's just get a few more troops in. Just in flipping case. But if they attack me, I think they're up for excommunication at some point pretty soon. So that's fine. I think the council said take... Someone's Inverness taken. What's even bloody at Inverness? Not much. You guys, by the way, just take out this guy, please. I want him out of the way. He's a rebel leader. Right, let's just quickly see him off. Okay, they've actually got a pretty good initial charge in, which is a concern. But if you just hold on for 1 second, just hold on. Hold on while we shoot these guys with crossbow bolts, please. Oh, this is actually not gone well. But that's fine. Just everyone reload faster. You guys, you shake it. Hold on, please. Just hold on. That's right. Just take out the flipping horses. Everyone, just take these guys out a little bit faster, please. Oh dear. Yeah, the initial charge against my dismounted Hussars has pretty much wiped them out. Luckily, they will stand and fight to the last man, which is good. And that means we can just take these guys out, hopefully. Down to 19. Come on, guys. Guys, keep firing. Keep firing. This is closer than it should be. Are you nearly flipping ready yet? Because they're down to the last flipping 4, and they're not even wavering. There's 2 men left, and they're still fighting. Bless them. Right. Just keep firing in. They're down to 14... 13, 12, lovely. Ah, you gotta love crossbows versus heavy infantry, especially the mercenary lads. It's the last 2 guys. Just hold on. The crossbows are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing all along. I think that might be the last one. No, there's still one. There's still one. Just hold on.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Oh my goodness, we've taken the... Oh, he survived. He survived, you big damn hero. We won. Yay. Okay, 1 guy survived from that initial charge. Well done. The leader actually survived. Despite being down to 2 men against 19, I think, at one point, he still won. Well done, Captain Carl. You deserve a bloody promotion. And he gets it too! Captain Carl gets the promotion! And understandably, he gets marks of war. Has a few scars to prove he's been in a proper battle. You know what? I'm not surprised. Actually, he's pretty good. Skilled bureaucrat. Dauntless. Marks of war. Okay. I tell you what. He's actually not flipping bad. Alright, Captain Carl. Hang on. What's your full name? Now I actually know your full name. You are... Carl Bengtson. Okay, you, my good man, go join up with the forces in Edinburgh. We'll just train you some more stuff there. Oh, yeah, there's some good stuff there. Lovely. Your first job is to take Inverness. Well done and welcome to the family. Oh, and if need be, there might be some Portuguese that need to be killed. Just in case they're flipping R, let's just get you over to here and some new troops either trained or retrained in. Okay, that's plenty for the time being. Let's just get some more Norse archers. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be absolutely plenty of troops just in case we need something else to kind of reinforce Dublin if the Portuguese get stupid ideas. Now, the rest of the army, therefore, can probably start moving south. Because we've got this big force in... Oh, this force needs some retraining. Okay, hang on. The archers can totally be merged to make this a bit more efficient yet. That's a bit better. Right, fix, fix, fix. That's going to take a bit of fixing. But soon, that army can start moving south. And over at Milton Keynes, there's a good force here as well. Fine. The British forces can now be diverted onto the continent where they can do better work. Angers, we're retraining too. Thorn, we're retraining... Yeah, we still need to retrain a little bit there. Actually, it's just mainly there's nothing there yet. This force is almost there. That needs retraining at Thorn too. Yeah, we're just desperately retraining some battered troops right now. But we're surviving for the time being. And just in case... Let's just get some more... Ooh, can I not afford to... Oh, dear. Okay, one more spear militia here, just to be safe in Krakow, because I'm concerned. And the money sort of has gone away, down to literally 0. Well, that's a bit of a concern. Okay. Staufen under siege. Milan also under siege. Nuremberg soon to be under siege. Ooh, well, this is all very, very interesting. Ah, wait, hang on. We can actually put the Polish down to their last flipping city right now. Let's not treat the Polish like we do with the Russians, just kind of leave them around with a handful of units forever. Let's just get those guys finished off. Speaking of which, actually, you guys probably should start heading south again. Like, you're not doing that much good work up there. Though, actually, I should actually spare some money in order to retrain those guys. Hang on, what's actually building stuff that's... Oh, nothing's building anything right now. We've been so lax at the building. Right now, all our money is just pouring into troops. Fine, don't worry about that. We'll deal with the force that's just kind of chilling out in Bulgar later. But I'd like them to start heading south, to potentially start recapturing some of this territory, to reunify the Empire. By which I mean unify it for the first time, because it hasn't really been unified for like 2 centuries at this point. Right, into this here Polish fortress where, the king is here together with a family member. Good. Up on the walls, meanwhile, nothing of any particular note, and we have got plenty of hardcore spears. Good, good, good. Now, are you actually any flipping... No, you're not that good. I took out their good king. At this point, there's not much left. This is a... Ah, this is a fortress. Sorry, I thought this was a castle. My mistake. Well, that's fine. That means some of them will just fall back nice and easy. So, first things first, just need to get past this first row of defences. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. I'm going to have, easily the forces just to basically walk up to the walls and take it over. That is absolutely a-okay. Right, everyone just start moving in. They are understandably, if slightly irritatingly, doing the exact thing that makes sense for them to do, which is they've spread out their weak remaining troops in order to have as many towers activated as possible. So all my troops are going to kind of come under fire, unfortunately. But that's fine. These guys are pretty heavily armoured. They should be able to take that. Let's just speed this up. Yeah. Handful of damage, but we should be able to just get up there and knock these guys out pretty bloody quickly. We're going to outnumber them on the walls, and then they won't have much left for the second tier of walls. In fact, actually, right now there's nothing inside the second tier. They've got all their cavalry chilling out here. Literally everything they've got in terms of infantry is on the walls right now. And that is, just peasants and spearmen and whatever. Nothing major. We should just be able to just chop through these guys very quickly. Right. As soon as they start climbing, slow it down. Yeah, we've taken some damage, but we've got the vastly superior troops here. This is all fine. Right. Let's see what we've got going on. So you guys, of course, just fight these guys, just at normal speed, please. You guys, go and help out. Can you fit? Or are you going to have a bit of a fit about that? No, you're actually running in the right direction. Good, well done. You guys, just start clearing out the peasants, and these guys start... Ooh, these guys moved. Okay, go and take those guys out if you'd be so kind. No point standing around being shot forever. Just get through here, push them away, because if you can just push them far enough from this tower will deactivate. So these guys are technically steady, but I think that's going to go wrong for them pretty soon. But they've got shields, actually. These guys will stand up, but I'm glad we've got Huskars taking them on. So they'll start going down pretty quickly. They're already shaken. This is going very well indeed over here. These guys can just very easily kill these peasants. I think I just saw them go down to wavering for a second. And now it's just a case of these two lads pushing through here. Woodsmen will do huge amounts of damage with their massive axes, but we've got defense skill to kind of deflect some of that. Ooh, there's a guy who just did a dramatic flip. Lovely, good old drama flip. Now, these guys are surrounded, wavering, shaken. As soon as this guy breaks, these guys will probably break by association. Then, these two towers will turn off. Lovely. And it looks like the cavalry has already decided to fall back, understandably. So this is fine. We've got 3 full units of Crusader Sergeants who haven't done anything yet, so you better be doing something. Get in there and clear these guys out, please. Lovely. Slow grinding fight here. Just keep pushing into these here woodsmen. Down to 40. Just, it's so slow. There we are. All starting to go wrong now. And they've all collapsed. Now we can surround these guys. Lovely. Right. So, handful of survivors, but not much. And at this point, we should just be able to take the gates. Nice. So, some of you get down over here. And we have taken the gates. Lovely. In which case, time to actually bring... Sorry, one unit can just go and stand up here just to make sure. One of you come down here, and in come the fresh Crusader Sergeants, the reinforcements that are actually going to be the ones to take out the cavalry when it shows up. Also, Viking Raiders, bring up the ram. Let's just get this front gate open, please. And very often, the AI, if it's been badly battered, it won't put its infantry up on the walls. Even though the most sensible thing in the world to do would be, like, you know, take battered infantry and just put it here to keep the actual, you know, wall towers on. But they just don't, for whatever reason. So let's just speed this up as I get the ram and everything else coming in. And if possible, let's just get our Norse archers moving in as well. Because, yeah, if they can get up on the walls, they'll provide an excellent amount of support to help take out their heavy cavalry. Now, as the ram comes up, yep, someone's responding. Are they actually going to move into position to activate the towers? Someone is, but by the time the tower activates, the ram will be most of the way there, and if we're very lucky, the ram will just make it without needing to bring the ladders up. In all fairness, the Viking Raiders are just pretty much being sacrificed at this point. Come on, get there, don't... Nope, has not caught fire. Fine. So these guys will take a bit more damage yet, but we have opened this here gate, so that's fine. And when the gate actually opens, they'll probably abandon the walls immediately afterwards. Right. This guy puts that down, and then they'll probably abandon the walls. If they abandon the walls, the Viking Raiders can just come in and basically mop up whatever's here. Doesn't really so much matter at this point, because yes, someone's clearly abandoning the walls over there. You can take out these here spearmen, and once the walls have been taken, they'll abandon the walls, and we can just start mopping them up. But actually, the cavalry is irritatingly coming forward. That's fine. Let's just actually keep these guys busy while I bring up my troops. In particular, yeah, these lads here, let's just get you into position. Do run, please. And as for you guys, skirmish mode off, and skirmish mode off, and you're already... Are you already moving? Okay, one of you go over there. Can't remember which order I kind of just gave you the orders, but that's okay. Right. These Viking Raiders will do a competent enough job seeing off this cavalry for... When I say that, they've already flipping broken. So, well done everyone involved. You've really kind of made me proud there. But actually, on the plus side, if you want to chase those guys out, that's fine, because I've got spears right here to come and meet ya. Nope, they're not actually following us out at all. They're falling back. Good. If they're falling back, the towers are off. That's all under control for the time being. I think they actually ran into something there for a second. They ran into some woodsmen. Fine. So... These lot, this is all absolutely fine. Let's just get these guys just a little bit forward just to protect this area. They've got no indirect fire, so it doesn't matter. Do run just to actually shield my archers as they come in. Just draw up. Here we go, lovely. Nothing too major. And the archers, let's just turn fire at will off. I don't want them firing prematurely and actually drawing attention before I need them to draw attention. So you guys, okay, you're struggling a bit with the orders there. Struggling a little bit with the orders, some of you. Oh, maybe just go over here for a second. Yeah, how about you just... Okay, maybe we'll just do this with one unit of archers. Well done, everyone involved. Oh, is it because you're in flipping skirmish mode? Yeah, it's because they were in skirmish mode. Right, that's been sorted. They're fixed now. Right, you up there. You up here. Lovely. Right, that's all three of them in position here. So, let's just quickly wrap up what's here. Number one, woodsman. Massive attack, literally no defense. They are not going to have fun with theirs. So in comes literally all of the arrows in the world from every single direction. Lovely, down from 17 to 5 in the first volley. Very, very good indeed. And the second volley should pretty much finish them off. One guy left, and I'm going to be honest, you're doing well. You're doing very well indeed. Anytime you want to die. Have we found... No, we haven't found Jack Harkness III there. Right, okay. Everyone, turn your firepower over here. General's bodyguard 2, including General, conveniently, right at the front. These guys should get some arrows into him if we're lucky. And in comes a lot of fire. And obviously they've got the armor to deflect this, but with the height advantage, we should actually do alright. Yeah, down from 41 to 39 on the first volley when they've got the 2 hit points. That should do pretty well. And better, yeah, their leader, or rather the leader of the subgroup, is actually, yeah, very much exposed to potential arrow fire. Though actually they're kind of shooting into the middle, so he's actually managing to avoid the fire that way, which is a shame. Understandably, he doesn't want to charge forward. There are a ton of spears right in front of him, who showed up for a crusade against the Polish, so they're really, really up for killing Polish people and feeling good about it. Oh, the main guy is actually willing to come in and give it a go. But this is fine. We can just get round the side of him with these lads. Just keep pelting him. You can just shoot these guys. Yeah, just turn all your firepower. Some of you just keep focusing over here. And then just get round the back of them. Right now he's off the plaza, so he's not got the unbreakable bonus going on. And we've killed someone already. I think that was the sub-leader who's dead. General's bodyguard is, the General's bodyguard is collapsing with the arrow fire from above. You guys, by the way, turn your attention. Actually, you guys stop doing anything. And there goes the king. Beautiful. That's pretty much job done. Yeah, with the arrow fire from above, he just collapsed. And last guy goes down. Job flipping done, I think. Oh, hang on. Not quite. There's something over here. Oh, dear. It's one guy. One spearman remains. Guys, let's just take him out, why don't we? Down goes guy number 1. And down goes guy number 2. Job complete.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
And that does not include the Polish, because they betrayed me. Job flipping done. Right, move him. Take the place over. Lovely. Winning first, but also fair in rules. So those cancel each other out. And there's the factioner. There's the new king. Congratulations, you've just been promoted. You're not very good yet. And that leaves the Polish with a single thing left. A capital, albeit a decent capital. And if these guys fall back to it, it's going to be very, very well manned indeed. But the Polish, once the second biggest empire in the world after us, in fact, actually possibly briefly the biggest empire in the world. I think they were briefly ahead of us when they were just expanding out to the east for the first time. Now reduced to a single surrounded territory. You poor, poor bastard, you brought this on yourself. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've done a pretty good job stabilising things here right now, but we're not done yet. The Moors are probably going to attack Corsica, and the Imperials have definitely got designs on Milan. You can tell because they've surrounded it with stakes and are currently trying to take it over. So we need to relieve that. We've got troops coming in, but if they attack soon, or even worse, if they've got a spy in the city, we might have one hell of a defence again to pull off next turn. But once that's done, the fight back begins. We have got troops coming in against Frankfurt, troops coming in against Nuremberg, Staufen already under siege. We might be able to take out a very large part of their northern empire, including their big economic heartland, in a single turn, potentially. That would be very, very nice indeed. We'll have to see about that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. This has been Medieval 2 Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We've all learnt a valuable lesson here. When people have the zombie plague, don't allow them into confined spaces with you. We should just actually, like, use cannons. Do we have cannons? Use the cannons. Oh, they've got a big hammer. That's what the noise is. And a pirate's just rammed them. Okay, I think we're in a traffic jam on the sea.